Update sa pagpapatrolya ng Philippine Coast Guard sa West Philippine Sea at Bajo de Masinloc. Ating alamin kasama si Commodore J. Tariela, PCG spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea. Commodore J, magandang tanghali po.
Magandang tanghali, Ms. Tina, at sa mga taga-subaybay ng Bagong Pilipinas.
Sir, salamat po. Kumusta ang 9 na araw na pagpapatrol ng Philippine Coast Guard dyan po sa Bajo de Masinloc?
Well, ang Philippine Coast Guard ay nag-deploy ng ating pinakamalaking bangko. Ito yung BRP Teresa Magbanua sa pag-uutos ng ating komandante na si Admiral Ronnie Hilgaban. Of course, in compliance with the instruction of the President to make sure that the Philippine Coast Guard, together with the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, will be able to deploy vessels in the interest of protecting the Filipino fishermen dito sa Bajo de Masinloc. So umalis ito noong February 1, nakabalik noong February 9. Ang objective nito ay mamigay din ng ayuda sa ating mga Pilipino mangingisda. Sa buong duration na to, nakapamigay tayo ng ating mga grocery gift packs sa mahigit kumulang na 100 Filipino fishermen, at kanilang in-express ang kanilang pagkatuwa sa presensya ng Philippine Coast Guard dito dahil sinasabi nila every time that there is a government vessel present in Bajo de Masinloc, mas nakapangisda sila ng malaya dahil ang China Coast Guard ay nakatutok lamang sa pagbabantay sa presensya ng Philippine Coast Guard. Dahil dito nga, from February 1 to February 9, simula nang dumating tayo sa Bajo de Masinloc, we were able to monitor 4 Chinese Coast Guard vessels and 4 Chinese maritime militia. Ngayon, kung ang tanong is how did they respond with the presence of the Philippine Coast Guard? Ang China Coast Guard ay patuloy pa rin na naggumawa ng kanilang shadowing sa Philippine Coast Guard vessels for more than 40 times. And they also did block our vessel for at least 4 times. And at the same time, nag-cross din sila ng ating bow ng Philippine Coast Guard vessel, which is a violation of the International Collision Regulation, or the COLREGs. Dalawang beses nilang ginawa ito. But on the part of the Philippine Coast Guard, we still consider this as a successful mission. Naiparama pa rin natin sa mga Pilipinong mangingisda ang effort ng national government na we're going to maintain our presence here para protektahan ang kanilang karapatan para mangisda dito sa Bajo de Masinloc.
Sir, ilan po ang namataan at na-monitor ninyo ulit na Chinese Coast Guard dyan po sa Bajo de Masinloc? At sabi nyo nga, naging successful pa rin po ito. Paano nyo po ito hinarap? At paano po naging successful despite itong paghaharang, sir?
Well, there were 4 Chinese Coast Guard vessels, and then 4 Chinese maritime militia. Ngayon, kung why are we still considering this a successful mission? Because as I said, our interest, our objective is to provide support to the Filipino fishermen, in which we successfully gave away itong grocery gift packs for them to prolong their fishing expedition dito sa Bajo de Masinloc. So dahil dyan, despite of pangaharang, dangerous maneuver ng Chinese Coast Guard, ang ating pong Philippine Coast Guard vessel ay nanindigan dito sa kanyang pagpapatrolya na tumagal ng 9 na araw. At hanggang may mga mangingisda po na namamataan ay amin pa rin po itong pinagbibigyan ng aming grocery packs to make sure na mas tatagal sila sa kanilang pangingisda dito sa lugar natin.
Sir, meron po tayong tanong mula sa ating kasamahan sa media na si Patrick De Jesus ng PTV. Sa inyo pong pagpapatrolya dyan sa Bajo de Masinloc, kung saan nagbigay din po kayo ng tulong, sabi nyo nga sa mga mangingisdang Pilipino, may mga inireklamo pa po ba silang harassment mula sa mga barko ng China?
Well, as I said, ang sabi ng ating mga Pilipinong mangingisda, they really appreciate the presence of the Philippine Coast Guard vessel because on those instances, mas nakakatutok sila sa pangingisda dahil ang China Coast Guard, they are also more concentrated on guarding the presence of the Philippine Coast Guard vessel instead of them harassing the Filipino fishermen.
Sir, magiging madalas po ba ang patrolyang ito? Dahil ayon po sa ilang mangingisda, malaking tulong ito upang maibsan ang takot ng mga ito mula po sa paghahabol ng mga Chinese vessels sa kanila.
Ang ating pong komandante ng Philippine Coast Guard, si Admiral Gaban, ay nakikipag-usap po sa pamunuan ng Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, no? Sa Director Escoto, to make sure na we're going to have a complementary deployment of our vessel. Sa mga pagkakataon na ang Philippine Coast Guard ay pansamantalang babalik sa puerto para sa logistical requirement, ito naman ang mga pagkakataon na ang Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources ang magde-deploy ng kanilang barko. So, with that commitment of the Commandant and of course the leadership of the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, we can say that the national government, upon instruction of our President, we're going to make sure na nandito pa rin po ang presensya ng ating government vessels para pangalagaan po ang karapatan ng ating mga Pilipinong mangingisda.
Meron po tayong tanong mula kay Zon Ballesteros ng IBC 13. Maximum tolerance pa rin po ba tayo sa West Philippine Sea? Kahit daw paulit-ulit ang harassment, sometimes bullying, and most of the time dangerous maneuvers ng China laban sa mga barko raw ng Pilipinas?
The mission of the Philippine Coast Guard given to us by the President is very clear. For us to make sure that we're going to provide security and support the fishermen in Bajo de Masinloc. As to the escalatory and provocative behavior of the Chinese Coast Guard, you have the commitment of the Philippine Coast Guard that we're going to focus on our mission objective, and we're not going to be the reason to provoke them. Even if they are provoking and bullying the Philippine Coast Guard, tayo po ay tututok lang sa mission natin, that is to protect the Filipino fishermen.
At meron pa po tayong isang tanong mula kay Zon Ballesteros. Solo lang po ba ang BRP Teresa Magbanwa na PCG vessel na idineploy sa Bajo de Masinloc? Bakit wala pong BFAR vessel na katuwang ang PCG para raw sa monitoring ng ating mga mangingisda roon?
Well, as I said, no, ang Philippine Coast Guard and the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, we are on rotational deployment. On those instances, the Philippine Coast Guard is the one patrolling Bajo de Masinloc. Then it will either be Teresa Magbanwa or one of our 44-meter vessels. Sa mga pagkakataon na wala ang Philippine Coast Guard vessel dito, then the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources will take over.
Sir, sinabi po ng China Coast Guard na sila ang nagpaalis sa ating mga barko sa Bajo de Masinloc. Ano po ang masasabi ng PCG dito?
The Chinese Coast Guard made that statement as early as February 5. And with our press statement that we did yesterday, ang sinasabi namin, our vessel stayed there until February 9. So we have videos and photos to support, no, that our vessel stayed there from February 1 to February 9. Therefore, obviously, it's not us, who's making this narrative. But in reality, tayo talaga ang sasabi ng totoo dito. Dahil kung sinabi nilang February 5, pinaalis nila tayo kasama ang mga Pilipinong mangingisda. And we have the photos to support na nandito tayo until February 9. I think that's already obvious.
Okay, lastly sir, mensahe nyo na lang po sa mga mangingisda na nakatutok sa atin ngayon.
Ang tanging mensahe ng Philippine Coast Guard, no, na ipinaabot ng ating komandante na si Admiral Caban, ay tayo po ay sumusunod sa patnubay ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos at sa ating pong paggabay ng National Task Force West Philippine Sea for the deployment of the Philippine Coast Guard vessels. Makakaasa po kayo sa Philippine Coast Guard. Tayo pa rin po ay magkakaroon ng strategic deployment of our vessels to make sure that the welfare of the Filipino fishermen will always be safeguarded. Secondly, on the part of the Philippine Coast Guard, we believe that our presence and operations in the West Philippine Sea is always in accordance with the international law. Hindi ito katulad ng sinasabi ng China Coast Guard na we are the ones violating the international law. Our actions and presence is in accordance with the United Nations Convention of the Law of the Sea, and we also observe the collision regulations to make sure na walang insidente ang mangyayari na ang Philippine Coast Guard ang magpapanula.
Alright, maraming salamat po sa inyong oras, Commodore J. Tariela, Philippine Coast Guard spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea.